Hey everybody, welcome to MS Plain Talk. You know, it's here where we try to talk about multiple sclerosis and the signs and symptoms of MS in easy to understand plain English. Well, I'm back. Still not feeling 100%, but here I am.
It's about time.
You want me to hang around?
It is about time, Cassie, that I've, got back in front of the camera. And Fred, yes, I definitely want you here. I think the three of us together can do this one. Okay?
What are we talking about today?
Well, today we are talking about muscle weakness.
Haven't we already talked about that?
We talked a little bit about it when we talked about walking with MS.
Oh, okay.
See, muscle weakness in MS can cause a lot of different issues.
Like walking.
Well, yeah, but there are other issues it can cause. So let's look at some of the issues and what we can do to combat the muscle weakness associated in MS. Hey everybody, welcome back to MS Plain Talk. Today, Cassie and Fred are joining me.
Hey everybody, I'm Cassie.
I'm Fred.
Hey Fred, what's red and bad for your teeth?
I don't know, Cassie. What?
A brick.
Hey, Cassie, why don't dinosaurs talk?
Why Fred?
Because they're dead.
Aren't you glad MS doesn't affect our humor? So, muscle weakness in MS is more than simply having a lack of energy or not having the strength to lift, say, a heavy dumbbell. Rather, it's having a genuine difficulty moving your muscles, almost like they're too wobbly or tired to work.
While muscle weakness can occur anywhere within the body, it's most noticeable in the limbs. Weakness in the arms and legs can be quite disabling, too, as it can lead to problems walking, showering, dressing, and completing other basic activities of daily living.
Multiple sclerosis can lead to debilitating, even painful, muscular problems. Fortunately, medications and rehabilitation can provide relief. Even if you are experiencing only mild muscle weakness, it is reasonable to talk with your doctor about seeing a physical therapist who can provide strategies and exercises geared toward improving unique muscle symptoms.
Now, this weakness can cause you to seem clumsy. I know I drop things on a regular basis and fall more than I'd like to admit. You know, I have to have a handle on my coffee mug so I don't commit the ultimate sin of dropping or spilling my coffee, which I still do a lot.
A loss of coordination or balance in MS stems, in large part, from muscle problems, especially muscle weakness and spasticity. Other MS-related factors that contribute to a loss of coordination are blurry vision, vertigo, and sensory problems, like numbness in the legs.
Now, damage to the nerve fibers.
That's the demyelinization or the speed bumps on the nerve pathways.
Yes, of course, my bad. Now, the speed bumps in the spinal cord and the brain that stimulate the muscles can also cause weakness. The muscles are not receiving the nerve impulses they require in order to work effectively, which often results in decreased endurance. Because the source of this type of weakness is impaired nerve conduction, weight training to strengthen the affected muscles is, or may not be effective, and may even increase feelings of weakness and fatigue in you.
Just be sure to talk to your doctor, because they might help you find a physical therapist, or a PT who has experience working with patients with MS. A PT can help you figure out which muscles are impaired versus the healthy muscles that are receiving the proper signaling. You can then learn to strengthen the muscles that are receiving the proper nerve signals and maintain the tone of the muscles with impaired nerve function.
If your muscle weakness does stem from disuse, perhaps you have disabling fatigue, or are in a wheelchair, a PT can prescribe a weight training and exercise program to help strengthen the muscles.
A physical therapist can also recommend assistive devices. For example, an ankle-foot orthotic is often used to treat foot drop in MS. It's also a good idea to obtain a referral from your doctor for an occupational therapist, someone who can help you devise a home and/or work environment that is safe and optimizes muscle energy conservation.
All of this can, hopefully, help with your clumsiness, as well as the weakness you may be feeling, because let's face it, muscle weakness is not pleasant or a fun thing to deal with in your regular everyday life with MS. Well, y'all, thank you for joining us today on MS Plain Talk. This was a little different for me, having Fred and Cassie helping me out. But with the speech problems, the fatigue, weakness, and now the sinuses I've been having lately, it was kind of nice having the help. And yes, I am doing the exercises. I'm doing the resistance and the walking. I walked almost 2 miles yesterday and managed to do it in the required pace of 100 steps a minute. Just barely, almost. Just barely made it. But you know what? I made it. So remember, y'all, to speak up. Don't give up. Anyway, thank you again for being here with us on MS Plain Talk. I'm Kevin.
I'm Fred.
And I'm Cassie. Here is hoping, as you slide down the banisters of life, may the splinters never point the wrong way. See you soon.
Bye, y'all.
I hope y'all have a great week and that I will be able to see you soon.